Hey guys, it's the Epic Player 90 here. Um, I'm back, and we're back here with the 2004 ShopRite series season. It's been a while. First time in what, 5 months almost? Maybe around 5 when this video comes out, but 5 months since I did this. Not gonna get into it, but I'm back, and I guess that's what you guys were waiting for. The Atlanta 500, first race in a while. I haven't used NR in so long, so I'm probably gonna forget some of the names. So cope with me if I forget some names. These are the point standings as of the third race, and Jet Meme's up top apparently. Sergey Thompson, Reed, Thompson, Winford, Eric Drew, Byron, Anderson, Beverly, and Smith make up the top 10. And here's the rest. The only car I remember that hasn't qualified for a race was Landon Weeks. Um, Well, McPalace made one race. I didn't even notice that. And yeah, that's it. Um, let's go. 65 laps. Let's see who makes it. Ignore that voice crack. We're just going to make sure that never happened. All right.
Drivers, to your
McPalace
cars.
continues to miss races. Monroe doesn't make it. Wilson doesn't make it, I think. And I think I forgot what the 90s name was, but he didn't make it either. Who gets the pole? Chris Frable gets it, and last place unlucky goes to Kevin LePage for the millionth time in a row. Oh yeah, this is the
Drivers,
blurry car
to your
track,
car.
isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Blurry cars. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, but welcome back to Atlanta for the first race in about 5 months. And it's about to go green flag 65 laps for the first time in a while. Christopher Abel will lead him back to the green. It's like we just pulled a 2020 season, the 2020 Cup season, but in 2004, right? Because that year they didn't have like anybody. I know they had like that 3 month hiatus. And yep, FPS is garbage, so I thought it was gonna be. I think they're dying. Oh, I thought they did. Someone hit the wall though. Oh, it's so bad. All right, hope they'll get better. Drive's gonna go first. He's gonna have second or three wide. I'm scared that they're gonna wreck. Oh my, and there they go. Oh, oh, that's a bad one. Cautioned out up in the back. Oh, goodness. All right. That is definitely not a good sign about. Oh, no, no. Oh, he's dead. There's someone else upside down. That is someone. Imagine if the pace car hit him there. That is JoJo on his lid as well. I don't know what just happened. Don't wreck under caution because I know they like to do that. It looks like the 18 went back to the green. Don't wreck under caution because they've done that sometimes and I've missed it, so I don't want to have to deal with that. Lap 2 wreck strikes bright and early here at Atlanta, and the defending winner of this particular race has already crashed out, and that's Jimmy Reed. Turner gets pushed up into the wall, and Dario Sanchez just flew him into the wall there. And then the Wendy's Racing boys are already probably out. Not a good sign. Let's see what happened to the 48 as he was flipping around in the front of the pack. He had his own room. Yeah, what was happening here? Oh, the 19. Oh, that makes sense. And the 10's just sliding like a surfer. And bonk. Ricardo Vega and Cameron Regal just slam him, and then Kevin LePage decides to just slap him for some reason. Man, it's been a while since I've seen these wrecks. Man, have I missed them. See what happened to the 10 here. He just kind of slid upside down the whole time. So yeah, the 19 gets into him and then hits the 5 of Jeffrey Cheb, and he's just going to get a migraine at this point. And yeah, let's see. They're probably already pitting. Yes, they are, I believe. Looks like Rob Rohde has the lead. And Rob Rohde, and looks like Josh Drake had a fuel leak apparently, but I know he was involved in that. So the only one that's not out from that is Josh Turner, because I remember he hit the wall. Not as many cars as I thought would be out, but still decent amount, 12 in 2 laps. It's the ShopRite series. It's what everyone knows it for. We're going back to the green flag here at Atlanta. Rob Rohde leads with Johnny Sauter in second. Aaron Abel sits third. Art's gonna go for third. Got single file racing now for the most part. I forgot this season was filled with like a bajillion rookies. I think there was 13, but I'm not sure anymore. As Art's already going to go for second on Sauter, and he's going for the lead on a roadie who did not get a win last year. He kept finishing second, I think. I think Eric Drew was the 6 win machine last year. I think he finished 24th in the standings after missing the first 8 races. And we got Thompson and Bronze, the 2 rookie winners. He just he hit him off the track by getting into him there. That's not good. Thompson just won Rockingham and Bronze won Las Vegas, the last race we've done so far. Here comes Fred going for the lead. Brody tries to go to the middle, doesn't get there. That's close. This is looking good right now. As Art holds the lead, we got 2 cars on the inside trying to hold the 8 in their hands. The Abel brothers working in the top 5. As Fred's going to get a nice run off turn 4. Oh, and they almost killed each other. That was close. Brothers can help each other, but they can also kill each other apparently in this. So that could have been bad. Where's the points leader? Is he out? Jet Meme is chilling up here in the mid pack. There he is. Number 17 has 1 career win. He won at Kansas last year, I'm pretty sure. Sitting comfortable in the mid pack. It's good. Eric Drew's already up the pack. He's going. He's doing what he does best. 3rd place already. The top 2 kind of ran away. Thompson was 4th in the standings, I think. Yeah, he's up in the outside lane. Oh, Rohde got a little loose there. Drew's going to try to separate from the pack and get to the top 2. So Zena's Kerry Earnhardt is in this pack, apparently. I didn't even notice that. Oh! Goodness, Sloan, Kelvin Bronze, and Reese Brown almost just killed each other. It's going to slow down the 77 and the 15. As we got the defending champion here is going for the 5th spot. Asher Byron in the 6th. Beat Noel in the standings. Noel ended up finishing 3rd. Lolo's Art stole the 2nd spot in the last race. Noel had 3 career wins last year. Had 3 wins. Byron had 2 at the end of the year, and Art won at Dover early on in the year. At the end of the year, 2nd in points with 1 win, 4 top 5s, and 11 top 10s. That's probably like a 13th place points finish in real life or something like that. Terrible frame rate I'm trying to ignore, but I can't seem to ignore it. Drew is already on the back bumper of the 8 car. And I guess he's going to go by him for this lap now. If he goes to the inside, Art with a nice block. He's going to try to force his way under there. Oh, it's close. They bumped each other there. I saw that. That's going to slow him down. Oh, we got cars spinning in the back. Okay, guys, calm down. Bronze is going to slide up the track. Crop lead going up, 4 wide, coming off 4 here. This is probably going to be a wreck, and indeed it might be. That was close. Chev and Braun slid off the track. Never mind, it's a wreck. Oh my goodness. Oh, Brown. Oh my, this is some intense racing going on lap 15 of 65. I don't know how they didn't wreck, but I know Chev and Braun fell off the track. Like they got into each other and dragged each other down to the bottom. Oh, Beverly gonna get into Brown there, trying to get there, couldn't. Um, now we got some intent, almost 5 wide back here. As Meteor's gonna go down, send it on me, gets it to stick, and they're still alive. Wow, what intense racing right there. Now the pack's starting to separate a little bit, but I gotta keep my eyes on this pack because they're going insane back here. Art has the lead again. Art will hold the lead. Drew behind him and Zena keeping up with them a little bit. Thompson moved his way back up to 4th already. Fred's falling back to 5th. Sauter and Rhodey really close there to causing a little problem there. He's going to send it with help from the 6 of Byron. And he's going to keep it going. Oh my, this pack is tight. It's bound to wreck at some point. Heavy favorite, especially Gavin Grogu. He was, I think, the favorite to win at Bristol last year. The first one we wrecked out, I think, at the end. He didn't end up getting a win until Phoenix last year. Josh Turner not having a good race, and he's pretty high up in points. I think he's 6th. Here's Aaron Abel. I can definitely remember this guy, what he was. The pole champion, ended the year with, I think, 11 poles. It's either 11 or 12, and he finished, what was it, 18th in points, I think? Not a bad year after missing the 500. And then he comes back and wins the pole for the 500 this year, I think. I think he won the pole. Zena's gone around Drew for 2nd. Thompson's caught up with the pack. Everyone in this lead pack is red. That's funny. As everyone's starting to spread out. Here comes Drew going under the 0. What a send there. As the 0 has to slow down a lot just so he don't hit the wall. And that's probably going to make him lose 3rd. Barely make contact with 21 there. As this clumped up pack started to spread out. Drew's right behind the 8. He's already going for him on the backstretch, but make things twice. He goes on the lead. He's going to get his nose down there, but he slows down a lot. That's the opportunity for the other 2 to catch up. And maybe these guys looking like they can work together, Jerry Drive and Fred, as Drew will lead that lap. Thompson's going for 2nd. That was a really slow lap. I guess their tires are getting worn. I mean, it's lap 22 already. Thompson is going to stay in 2nd with the push from the 0. And he's going to get forced off the track. I thought he was pitting for a moment there, that Zena. Zena does not have a win. He was the Rookie of the Year last year, the only rookie to make all 36 races. He ended up finishing 4th in points, with the best finish of 2nd at the 2nd New Hampshire race. Rhodey finished 6th in points as a rookie, but he missed a race. I don't know where it was. I'm pretty sure it was either Phoenix or Rockingham. It was late in the year where he missed that race. That's what caused him to lose that Rookie of the Year bid. It looks like the 99 and 2 are catching up fast. The 8 car is a little bit is falling off a little bit. Malone can probably get back up here, maybe even Byron. But Drew's got a comfortable lead, looking for his 7th career victory in his final season, and maybe the championship. Definitely the top contender for the title this year. Woo! Don't forget, guys, I did not forget about Whole Food Series. That's also coming up in the coming days as well. So I'm not going to abandon you guys. Zena's gonna go for second on the 21 here, and he'll get there. I wonder who's gonna be pitting first. In the spectator view here, as I think it's my laptop charger that's kind of making the frame rate act up a little bit. I think if I don't have it on, it goes back to normal, but it dies pretty fast, so I have to keep it charged a lot. And look at these guys, man. You could drive. He's gonna go for a pass. Is the 21 stuck on the outside now? I mean, they're hitting 170 now in this corner, so they're definitely having some problems with their tires. Anyone behind them is behind eighth doesn't look like a race-winning contender, as those are the only ones in this lead group here. And Drew is just gone. Fastest lap of the race is Zena, who had a 27.309. And the worst lap that it did a 27, not these dead cars, is James Meteor, who's sitting comfortably right now just outside the top 20. Yeah. Let's see if anyone can catch this 97 car. Oh my gosh. Well, approaching lap 30, right now 29 once they hit the line. Eric Drew has the lead after 29 laps at Atlanta in the Atlanta 500. I mean, they're hitting 28, almost 29s, as some guys may be hitting 29s like this guy right here. Oh, Thompson making a little move on the 8 here, Lozart. I guess he's going to get there. He's going to steal third once he gets to turn 1 here. Oh, I'm going to come down to the pit strategy here because they like to get really spread out once they hit the pit cycle. 21 still on the inside of the 8. He will clear him and maybe get past by the 99 in the process. Oh, man. He hit 200 in that corner, Zena, so he might be catching up, even though the laps say otherwise. But right now, just under half. Zena, probably the best Pontiac in the entire field, and the only one with a win, however, was JoJo and Kyle Revingston. Not Kyle Revingston, Jerry Nadeau when he was last year. Nadeau won New Hampshire race number 2 last year, while JoJo, who's out of the race, won the Pepsi 400 last year. So those are the only Pontiacs that have won a race. The other ones, I think there's only 3 others in the field. I know Rutherford's a Pontiac, Cena, and Tom Sloan. Yeah, they have not won races yet this series. Uh-huh. Where's Jerry Smith? Right now, the only driver in the entire roster that has wins in both 2003 and 2004 is Jerry Smith here. Won 2 races last year, the Glen, and then he won the Southern 500, and then he won the Daytona 500 this year. I'm guessing Johnny Sauter's pitting, so the pit cycle has begun. Eric Drew comes in. Zena has the lead. Drew comes in. Johnny Saunders, Chev, and most of the guys in the back are going to come in. I mean, Turner actually started pitting already before. He's still there. Terrible frame rate right now. Oh my gosh, it's gross. All right, let's see what these guys do. They're on the outside, so these top 2 are pitting. Drive and Art stay out. Looks like they're the only 2 staying out currently. Just hopefully they don't wreck on the pit road here. Yeah, everyone remaining, just 2 cars staying out still. Drew's already out. Art, oh, that's not good. Why are you guys going side by side like that? Art is gonna be able to take the lead before they have to pit, but who's gonna come out first? Art comes in. Drive is gonna get it. Oh, he beat him by staying on the outside. That's smart. Those two come in on lap 35, and looks like Drew's gonna be able to hold the lead here. No idea where the other two are. Oh, they haven't even got out yet. I don't know who the leader is. I forgot always when you get into the pit cycle, the leaderboard gets really funky. It's very hard to tell who's leading. Drew's gone. He is gone, my guy. And where's 8 and the 99? They're gonna lose the lead immediately. As Drew's already on the backstretch. He's gone. He's all by himself. Those two are still getting their tires changed. And look, the 97 is gonna be coming off 4 and taking the lead by a mile. So he's probably gonna win this. As we got some underdogs that moved up a little bit. Let's see, we got Adam Beverly. Yeah, so some of these guys, their strategies actually worked. Byron moved up to third. Chev moved up into the top 10. Sauter did. Beverly, Brown, Sales. But some guys did not work. Looks like Tom Sales just inside the top 20. Everyone has officially gotten out. Calvin Vaughn's chilling in 29th. All the way back there. Actually, no, Rody's worse. Where the heck is the 16 at? He's still in there. Rob Rody having problems on pit road as he comes out now in the 30th spot, a lap down, I think. That's not good. Eric Drew has a 2.5 second lead on Fred in second. Don't worry, guys. Next action-packed race is the Whole Foods race, which I believe is at Bristol next. And ooh, Bristol. All right. Oh my gosh. And you know on this channel, short tracks are death sentence, so that's bound to be fun, so stay tuned for that. Look like we got Rob Rody coming up here on 97. Rob Rody is indeed a lap down here in 30th after getting the pole, which is unfortunate. I wonder what happened there. I wonder if these guys can catch the 97. If they have enough fuel because, what's his name? I know the 97 pit first. The last guy that pit, I think that stayed out the longest here was Art, and he's still chilling in 8th. And I don't know where Drive is. Drive is still in this clumpy pack here that hopefully won't wreck. And as soon as I say that, they almost did, so that's not a good sign. Got a little 6-car pack here, just outside the top 10. As whoa, all right, Sauter's getting close to Chev. They're almost dumped him. Almost, just almost. Trust me. And they're still 2.5 seconds back, so they're not gaining anything on this guy that's by himself completely. So that's not cool. That is not cool one bit. So let's see if someone can catch that 97 here. As we'll keep watching the back because that's where the most, not even any action really. Oh, we're coming to 20 to go here at Atlanta. Oh my gosh. Last time at Atlanta, Asher Byron completely dominated and destroyed everyone. But the 2003 Atlanta 500 saw, I think it was Kurt Busch who was driving 97 at the time, yeah. Him and Gavin Grogu were leading the entire time. And Jimmy Reed was also in that group. And in the end, Jimmy Reed didn't run out of fuel, and he was the first signed up driver to ever win in this series. He's unfortunately out as he got destroyed in the first caution. He's chilling in 35th right now in the garage getting his head treated with some Tylenol or something. This pack has increased in size. Art's chilling in 6th, and Fred gained a little bit of time that's not very noticeable. Hopefully these guys don't wreck, and if they do, that's going to cause everyone to pit, bunch up the field for the last 20 or so laps. So right now, things not looking so hot for the back of the pack. And Drew's kind of running away with his victory right now, so someone needs to catch back up. This pack is what? 9 cars big, and maybe 10 if Chev falls into this pack. So if they get all bunched up and start doing some 3 wide action, they definitely could be a wreck. Go 3 wide here. Christopher Abel stuck on the outside. The 77 has to dive a little bit to the bottom. Here comes Cropley. Not gonna get there. Oh, the 77. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised the 12 didn't get a good run off there. Off there. The 2 is gaining a little bit of time on the 97, but I don't really have to check on them because the 0 is kind of being smart, just staying behind him the whole time, so that's pretty good. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm struggling trying to eat an egg taco real quick. Alright, sorry. We are under 20 laps to go here. Gap has closed into within 2 seconds here, so they are making good time. They just have to not race side by side at any given point. They will be able to catch up to Drew at this rate because Rhodey's not really a factor. He had a long time on pit road for some reason. I think the race will end if a caution comes out on lap 59 or 60, so that's kind of the deadline for when they got to wreck if they do. So, but right now it's not looking like they're gonna, so we don't really have to worry very much. Oh man, oh my gosh. Right, right. Almost 1.5 seconds, so they're definitely catching up. All right, Cena, just be smart and don't be a dumb person. All right, you got that. Oh, nice pass. Grogu got really fell for that and slowed down like by 5. Dang. I wonder if Rhodey's even close. I don't think they're close by it. Oh my. Didn't I just tell you last lap to not do that? Hey, look, they're gonna slow down to 192. I mean, yeah. Fred, can you just clear him? Because you need the draft help. And now the 21 and the 6 are coming in. So this is not what I was happy about. All right, good. Cleared him. Maybe that. I mean, that did shave off time. That did shave off time. Are you retarded or something? Like, what are you actually doing? Because now they're gonna be like 1.7. Never mind. He's in the clean air. That's the advantage that Drew has. Now this pack has grown to 3. And nothing else is happening there. I thought something happened. Thompson's gonna go for 3rd on Xena. It's not what Fred wants because now the 21 have to slow down even more, and he stretches out his gap, which is not good. As now, I mean, they are 1 second away from it. Still, I wonder if Drew is just conserving fuel. Because that's also a good strategy when you think of it. He could just be conserving fuel. Let's go on board with Thompson here. Because they're now within a second with just over 10 laps to go. Yeah, this gap is good right here. 21 stays here, doesn't move, doesn't try to pass, and they're going to catch him. And they're going to. I can see them closing in. So Eric Drew has definitely led the most laps, but right now the win is kind of slipping out of his hands right now as he is getting peeled in by the pack. Show now almost just over half a second. Good Thompson just stays behind the 2. Cena and Byron waiting in the wings back there. Thompson looking for his 2nd win. in just his fourth start. The record right now for fewest starts before a win is two, achieved by two drivers. The driver winning and the driver we're on their hood on. Thompson goes for second. And the Drew's going around the same speed, so 10 to go. And it'll all come down to this. Thompson has to just clear him. They say doing the same speed as Drew, so Drew might be conserving fuel. Thompson sits in second. Fred sits in third. Byron has gotten to fourth. He got around the zero. Rhodey's chilling over there, not looking like he's going to be a factor. I think he actually extended his gap in the 97. Ooh, 21 doing a little outside route here, trying to see if he can get a run by using a different lane of the track. But now the 97 has some draft push. Three cars in contention for the win, maybe five if those other two catch up. But they're running out of time. Defending winner at the track, Asher Byron sits in fourth. The other Atlanta winner is kind of out right now, treating his head right now. Thompson got a little run over there. I don't even need to look at this anymore. They're right next to each other. With just 7 to go here, Eric Drew holds the lead, followed by Sergi Thompson, the rookie, and Fred, who has not had a great, did not have a great season last year. Thompson goes to the bottom. Drew with a good block. They make contact. They're locked. This is the opportunity for Byron and Zenas. He got turned. Thompson is going. How did he just save it? He's right back on at the 97. Just pulled a Dale Earnhardt right there, but didn't take the lead just yet. What a move by Sergi Thompson, is he's going to take the lead, and Byron and Zena have caught up. Well, Zena's not 100% yet. That is exactly what those two needed, and they got what they needed. Byron slowed really deep in that corner. Drew with a big push from the two. 5 laps to go as Sergi Thompson leads. Zena's going for fourth. He's caught up. Who do you think is going to win, guys? Fred's poking the Dodge nose down there, but he keeps it up where it belongs. Until he goes for Drew again. They make contact again. Fred's pulling in aggressive mode right now. Kelvin Bronze has come in, so not everyone has fuel. Kelvin's the only one in the pit road right now, as you saw him for that split second. Drew behind Thompson. 4 to go here, 4.5. And Thompson is going. Do any of these guys have enough fuel? Oh no, it looks like 2 of them don't. One of them doesn't. Drew's gone. He don't have enough fuel. A lot of guys are behind him. Jim Sales comes in. A few other guys. Turner came out. Thompson leads, followed by Fred, Byron, and Zena. And then there were 4s. They're coming in 2. Do the guys have enough fuel? He's going down. Oh, they're going down. Byron's gone. Byron is gone. He's going so slow. Asher Byron takes the lead. We got a pack of 4 guys that still have enough fuel back there and a ton behind them. Asher Byron has taken the lead. Can those guys catch up to the 6? They're 2.5 seconds back with just 1.5. Byron can cruise. Art is in second. Now, Byron sits in first right now, but he's still going slow as heck. No one else is pitting. White flag, 1 lap to go at Atlanta. Asher Byron holds the lead. Does he have enough fuel? He's looking good right now. They gained a ton of time behind him, but it's not enough time yet. Asher Byron the 2003 champion after our 5 month hiatus back to the series, both series. Byron's gonna show up and surprise everyone. Asher Byron has won at the Atlanta 500 in our return to the ShopRite series. What a race. Drew comes in 15th. What a race for some of these guys, man. Look at that. Thompson in 11th. That's good for his points gained. Has got 13 cars in the lead lap. What a race. What a race. Some of those guys are still racing because they're a lap down. Hold up, give them a moment. They're almost there. Revingston's still out there, that's why. Asher Byron stole the show by just conserving back there. 12 cars end up in the lead lap. Good race for some of those underdogs there. Wow, what a race here. At Atlanta, Darlington's next. Oh my gosh. All right, the results: one caution for 4 laps, 10 lead changes. Drew led 36 laps, but he comes home 15. And here's the rest of the group. Art led 12, Chris led 3, and Byron led 3. Drive led 2, and Zena won. None of these guys led anything else, did they? Actually, Brody led 4, but he had a terrible problem. And then we are going to see the standings. Meme still continues to lead. No idea where he finished. He was mid-pack, though. Byron moves up to second. Thompson falls back to third. Tom's still fourth. Drew is fifth. Adam Beverly's chilling in seventh. He's the second highest rookie right now. Thompson's in third. Bronze is chilling in 15. Wow, Zena, that was his. He didn't even. Wow, he's 20th right now. And yeah, there's the rest of the group. Landon Weeks is yet to make a race. Darlington's next in this. So I'll see you guys then. Hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed the return. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.